In today's video, we will talk about the historic Filipino town of Los Angeles. The history of Filipino Americans in the United States is a story of resilience, struggle, and perseverance. Filipino immigrants began arriving in the U.S. in significant numbers in the early 20th century, primarily as laborers in agriculture and on the West Coast's canneries and fisheries. Many faced discrimination and racism, yet they persisted in making a new home in America. The history of the Filipino community in Los Angeles dates back to the early 20th century when Filipino immigrants first arrived in the city. Filipinotown, also known as Historic Filipinotown, is a neighborhood in central Los Angeles that spans the area from the 101 freeway to Beverly Boulevard and from Hoover Street to Glendale Boulevard. A Filipino neighborhood called Little Manila thrived for more than 2 decades, 1920s to 40s, in a part of downtown Los Angeles now known as Little Tokyo. Over 2,000 Filipinos arrived in California in 1923, marking the beginning of a significant wave of Filipino immigration. In Los Angeles, 10 years later, there were over 6,000 people, the majority of whom lived in the downtown area. Numerous restaurants, pool halls, cafes, employment offices, and barbershops were founded by this mostly male community, and these establishments quickly became the center for Filipinos to gather, live, socialize, organize, and network in order to find friends, fellowship, and employment. The Filipino community in Los Angeles was supported by 12 eateries, 7 barbershops, the Immigrant newspaper, the Philippines Review, and the Manila Portrait Studio. They established businesses, social clubs, and churches, forming a close-knit community that helped sustain them in a new and unfamiliar land. One would only need to drive to First and Main Streets to solicit Filipinos, either by Hollywood studios in need of ethnic extras for film productions, or by many others in need of inexpensive labor. During World War II, many Filipino Americans served in the U.S. military, and their contributions were significant. After the war, many veterans returned to Los Angeles and settled in the city's Westlake district, where they established new businesses and continued to build their community. However, in the 1960s and 1970s, the construction of the 101 freeway and the expansion of the city's downtown business district caused many of the Filipino American residents to move out of the area. This displacement led to the decline of the neighborhood, and it became known for its high crime rates and poverty. Despite the challenges, the Filipino American community in Los Angeles continued to persevere, and in the 1980s, they began to organize to revitalize the area. They established the Filipino American Community of Los Angeles, which served as a hub for community organizing, cultural events, and social services. The community also worked to beautify the area, establishing community gardens and murals that celebrated Filipino culture and history. The area was officially designated as Historic Filipinotown by the City of Los Angeles in 2002. The designation of Historic Filipinotown in 2002 was a significant moment for the community. It recognized the Filipino community's contributions to the city and provided a sense of pride and belonging for its residents. The designation also brought much-needed attention and resources to the area, helping to spur economic development and revitalization. Today, Historic Filipinotown is a vibrant and diverse community that celebrates its rich cultural heritage. The area is home to numerous Filipino restaurants, bakeries, and businesses, as well as cultural institutions such as the Filipino American Library and the Filipino Workers Center. The community continues to organize cultural events and festivals such as the annual Fiesta Filipina, which celebrates Filipino culture and heritage. However, the community still faces challenges. Gentrification and rising housing costs have made it difficult for some long-time residents to remain in the area. The community is also grappling with issues such as displacement, homelessness, and environmental justice. Despite these challenges, the story of historic Filipinotown is a testament to the resilience and perseverance of the Filipino-American community in Los Angeles. Their contributions to the city's cultural and social fabric are undeniable, and their legacy will continue to be felt for generations to come. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please support this channel so we can make more videos that highlight the Philippines and Filipinos. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please click the notification bell if you'd like to be informed whenever we publish a new video. Thank you and see you all in the next video.